started the stream. I'm gonna listen back on it just to see if the audio is fine. You also talk for a bit. Yeah, that's the thing. Also, I don't. Yeah. Can you talk for a bit? Because I'm not sure if you're getting picked up on Twitch right now.
Because the Twitch stream.
Well,
Because the Twitch stream.
there you go, you should be also getting heard now because I actually had my guest
Twitch
muted.
stream.
There you go, you should be also getting heard now because I actually had my guest muted.
Stream.
There you go, you should be also.
Someone's gonna call on me. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can hack the server.
Oh, Jack! Be right back. Hey!
Okay. So we have bans for both players. No ban. Also gonna stay in chat.
I'm back. Oh, jeez. People knocking on my door. Oh, yeah, I can be heard.
Okay. 1, 2. Just spectate so I don't forget that part. First map we're playing. The second play. Spook's back again, or is it?
Is it ban, pick, ban, pick? Or...
Yes, it's ban, pick, ban, ban. But the last set of bans, you switch the order. So one of the players gets 2 bans in a row. This ban, so the 4 player. Keep Oasis trouble. Another ban from Spook.
Why the fuck did I skip my feet? Oh my god.
Wait, no. And what? This is.
Lagoon. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's not Redstone Lagoon. We have Redstone something. Can't remember it.
Maybe no ace is this slider. Okay. Don't forget who picks the position. Where we're usually running it is so Redstone Canyon is reconcile. Reconcile is Carrot's pick, I think.
Could be.
Yes. So for reconcile, I'm gonna give the position pick to Spook. One. Yeah. See the other one in game. Let me double check the bands and yep. It's gonna be a mirror for the first one. It's gonna be a Psychops. Psychops. Perhaps also add the flags in the overlay while at it.
Pick a team. Pick a. Put yourself on a
Yes,
team
I'll...
with the Spook.
Let me change this and I'll go here, I guess. There we go. Actually, useful having two people so you can see epsilon minus on both sides.
Yep.
So I think the rule set is actually no garrisons is off, even though I'm pretty sure most games we've played with it on. Oh, well.
No, guys, this is map dependent, if you will.
There's like only the building next to the derrick that I think even exists on this map.
Only one building. No, there's some tents, but they are one shot. If
Ah yeah, the huts scattered around.
Spook said he'll be right back.
Oh. Yeah, no, but Griffin, I mean, like, the rule set, I think, actively says, like, disabling, no. Let me pull it. I can disable it, because I'm pretty sure most of the games we just played with it, with disabling them enabled.
Just disable it. Some players would just find something or somehow to abuse it.
Okay, I'll enable it, then, I guess. Oh.
This is the first time we're going into a Psycarp mirror.
Yeah. Spook is back. Already checked from Carrot as well.
Yeah, he's here, he's ready, and let's go.
Let me also, wait, Spook, big pause.
The positions on reconcile don't matter that much though. Yeah.
Might as well keep to it. I mean, it does matter a bit, the ore miners, I suppose, but beyond that.
Actually, position 2 is actually the is it? Yeah, position 2. No,
Position
never
2
mind.
gets... so
They're
you're
both
normally
the same.
expanding... position 2 expands upwards and position 1 expands downwards to the gems. So for the gems, you're
Right.
technically a bit better off on 1. But you're already getting patches on both sides of your refinery, on
Yeah,
either
that's
side,
it.
so it's somewhat balanced in that regard. I have no idea on what tunnel we are, to be honest.
Shouldn't matter that much.
We'll see if it causes issues or not.
Do you wanna start with the players or?
Yeah, I'll start. So on the top left side we have Spook playing Psychops on the red side.
And on the bottom side, we have WetCarrot as the blue Psycho. Both players, I think Carrot would be a bit higher level than Spook based on how both have played in the previous matches.
Spook has gone for a power plant before his refinery as well, so he's gonna get a bit better of a crawl to the gold, but slower on the other hand.
Yeah, it's kinda slower, I guess.
It's also gonna slightly postpone the second gold crawl on the other hand.
Eight spooks for Carrot, and is that 5 for
That's at least
Spook?
8 coming from Spook on the left side and like 2 more on the
1, 2,
top
3,
side.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's
Yeah,
11
10
at least
for-
that I can find.
Yeah. Okay, what else is missing? No initiates to hunt down the spooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spooks in the back of Carrot's base.
So,
And a cat comes out. Oh, damn. Oh, come on.
so both
come
bases
on,
got a
Gat.
pretty decent scout. The Gatling tank pretty early. It's gonna delay the miners a bit. There's a Lasher tank being produced on the other side to deal with the Gat, however.
Is gonna try to deal with the. Yeah.
Double
2 war
refinery.
factory for spook.
Double refinery
Dog
versus
gets
double
crushed.
warfac.
Yep. The dogs at Spook's base are being crushed because they were trying to block the not refinery, the
Well,
barracks.
warfac. Oh, yeah. There still is one random dog at the top, but it seems that... I think they're preparing for a second power plant soon? That's a second refinery, but... Unless they're mirroring some of Carrot's 2 refs on one patch, it's probably pretty far away to go for the second patch already. Meanwhile, Carrot's already got the radar up, going for a second war factory as well. With that second war factory, I'm assuming we're gonna see a refinery next, because it's the power plant towards the ore. And we have a synth on the other side. With more barracks. We're probably gonna see some blowticks. The infantry is coming back. Okay, there's a NG driller. It's fully loaded, so it's not just aiming for the derrick, most likely. There's 3 engineers on the opposite side as well. Or 4 even.
I think Spook is going either for stingers or a driller.
There is a stinger. There's multiple stingers.
Yeah, more
The-
stingers. Yeah, the best stingers.
There is, however, Carrot's driller, which is somewhat on the way. I don't know what it is precisely.
You gotta look at the map.
Oh, it's behind the MCV.
Yeah,
There's
so
Engis.
okay.
Is okay. He just sold it immediately.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
that's gonna be a rough place to recover from. And even in terms of army size, I don't think the stingers are gonna deal with lashers.
Nope, they could not deal with the Lasher. Carrot takes this.
Most likely.
Yeah, Carrot has enough farming.
Brutes are in production. They're gonna stall for a bit, but. The MCV cannot actually be produced, the radar never came out on the other side, so...
He never made a radar. Meanwhile, Carrot
This is
not
tier 1 Epsilon. With...
Carrot is going for the Libra and Marauder combo for being so fucking fast.
the other hand, we have brutes plus lashes being spammed out, which is gonna struggle with infantry at some point, but it might be still fine. But it's pretty much now or never, because even now he can't. Okay, the blow ticks are being produced as well to deal with some of the adepts. Tier 3 is probably gonna go down, but at what cost? Because that's a lot of adepts given the amount of tanks that's left. Though most of them did capture infantry, so. And the tier 3. Okay, the brutes are actually taking the adepts down. The tier 3 is still up and the army is taking a big hit. Cloning vat is out. Labor is still being produced, so the cloning vat is not yet doing anything. Labor just got cancelled. Oh, the tier 3 got destroyed, so that's why it got cancelled. Spook is producing more, but now the archers are coming in with the cloning vats, so that's gonna catch up. Yeah, the cloning vats infantry is just gonna outnumber everything here.
Kinda over already.
Yep. The Gats are keeping up with any brute amount. The entire army is just a conga line, so it's getting cleaned up one by one.
Yep.
We're about 100 archers in within the last 1 minute. And Spook calls GG. Yeah. The driller probably called that one a lot earlier than it could have gone.
Should have gone for a radar before going for his repair stingers.
A radar would have at least recovered the MCV, but it would have still stopped production for a long time to actually catch up. Just losing the MCV is just a deadly result. This game's gonna be King's Road.
Meanwhile, Black Snow just realized we have a tourney going on. Okay.
This let me do 104 count.
Carrot. Yeah, Carrot pick. Did Carrot pick his position here?
Spook's position? I'm not sure if... I'll just set both to neither so I can confirm. Carrot is currently sending me the factions, so... Okay, we have the factions in. Wait, let me double check the bans first. No, that's fine. I have Russia versus China. They both banned each other's Russian and China, but they can play it themselves.
Garrett is gonna just come at him with the shock digger already.
China's still not a shit pick in this. Any Soviet will probably at least hold their own, but it still is gonna be...
Push to his D3 immediately. If he delays it, he's gonna die to the shock diggers. Only desolators can counter that. Non-rapid action. Yep, there we go.
Fine from Spook as well, no. Oh.
Let's go.
We're gonna be going into game 2.
Right, or do you start this side?
Player defeated.
Okay.
You have lost.
Well, in the top right as the red China, we have Spook.
And in the bottom left, we have the blue Russia. Currently leading the series 1-0, we have Carrot. So, we have 3 engineers on Spook. I'm assuming he's going to contest both of the middle derricks, which currently Carrot has not built an engine for, but he has the dogs to actually defend some of them.
Look, Spook,
However, the
Carrot is
top-
going for big concert to fight off the dog.
The top oil is gonna be free. There's a lot of colonies already being built. Carrot is going for the Black Trooper crawl. And Spook is going for a very early MCV move.
What?
Is he going to go for some... Okay, he's just gonna take the expansion. With a war factory being built immediately. So Carrot's probably gonna get a second power plant where he just blew the trees up, so he's gonna crawl that way.
What the fuck? Ah, dog cleaned up a good pile of colonies on their own. And Spook captured both derricks at the middle.
Yeah, Carrot did not actually contest them at all. I don't think he sent any engineers so far. He is ahead in tech, like, okay, the war factory is out now, there's a second refinery being built. While Carrot's already going for the field bureau.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that second refinery immediately.
The second refinery is kind of the only way to justify moving your MCV like that, to be completely honest.
Ah, you're talking about Spook or you're talking
Yeah,
about
Spook had, Carrot had gone for a field bureau. He's now doing the power plant crawl and going for a second war factory.
You should have gone for a barracks instead of a third.
Yeah. I was second war factory is also a bit surprising after the field bureau, because I was expecting maybe to go into double barracks for the sake of jockeys. Both of the engineers have been built. Well, actually, there's a third one that's already been on the field for a bit, taking the middle. There's gyrocopters on the field. And foxtrots as well. However, Spook does not really have money anymore, but neither does Carrot for that matter. However, the Tigers are gonna probably handle... I think the Tigers can handle the gyrocopters while the bunker can probably survive the colonies, but that war factory is gonna go down. Refinery comes out instead. That singular conscript is doing a number for some reason.
Is Spook taking up? Is he building a radar or something?
He's spending a lot on the flying units, which are still alive, but the Tigers are just gonna deal with that. Killing tanks are finally in production, so they're gonna have a response for the Tigers. Also flak too.
Spook taking up.
Going for another Tesla reactor. I don't think he has the power to go for... Yeah, I think even with a single Tesla reactor, he's gonna need 2 of them to get the...
He's gonna go for the third for the I see.
Yeah, another war factory now.
And now the shock troopers are being made from Carrot.
Okay. Tiger Shocky is finally in motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 miners.
And this patch is pretty much cleaned up, so it's not gonna be very effective for that amount of miners for too long. Spook is ahead in miners by, I think, 1, or is it 2? 9. 9 to 7.
Spook is pushing his luck too much into the shock eagles. He should go back. And he lost all of his gyros.
The Shockies are currently being outnumbered by the Killings, but the longer this... Oh, he went for Pyros now. The Killings might be able to handle this if there's not enough Shockies on the field. Because the Tigers are kinda just diving. they did clean up a lot of the gyrocopters, so cost-wise it's worth it. Oh, and the pyros are actually just getting AoE. Oh, the pyros angling was so clean on the fight. That might have sealed the deal. Because the killers are not gonna kill the Shockies. There's more gyros on the field, but there's already more Tigers. Carrot is broke, but he does have a bit more of an army. Not by much, though. Gotta keep those Shockies alive at all costs. The
Gyros. Up it. Oh my god.
honestly, sending some of those Foxtrots from being alive to just dive on the Shockies would have probably done a big number here. Carrot is broke. Spook can actually survive this and maybe make a comeback. He's got a very aggressive crawl, is on 3 derricks, has more miners. Carrot's current kind of long distance mining as well.
Why did you do this shit? Oh my god, that's sick off. Oh, nothing good. Oh my god. God, that's
The Connies are cleaning up the Shockies.
Carrot was long distance mining that entire time. He
Yep.
just realized I did too. Oh my god. Damn, what the fuck?
No, Carrot's pretty much broke. Okay, he did start taking up, but... Okay, he did go for some cheesy bunker stuff in the back of the base. I think he got the airfield with a free bunker. That's not nothing.
Volkov, no Volkov, not yet.
No tier 3 yet. Just the Raider.
That's the thing, we're still a flat track.
Honestly, with the money lead, going for a field brew of his own and going into Shockies would have probably been very good. But he is taking the miners. There's only like... Okay, there's still 7 miners. 6 now.
Volkov got a switch, yeah, he did switch to killing, that's good.
There's no answer for banks right now. Spook is still floating 20k while Carrot is struggling to build an extra ore refinery. The Drakov is gonna go down, there's 3 rhinos right now, the war factory is the next one to go down, there's no more tank production. Yeah, I think this is GG right now. That's all unit production. Barracks is being built, it's not gonna happen. And Spook makes a comeback with this one, going on to our decider map. This is the 3rd game this tour that's gonna go down to a 2-1. Arabian Oasis now. Who just had the map control for that entire match pretty much. The movement on the low ground actually allowed him to do a very aggressive base crawl towards the... It was a very short reinforcement path for many colonies.
If Carrot actually ecoed better, like another 2 miners or another miner, he would have had enough time to build shock troopers and tigers at the same time.
Yeah, stopping on 7 miners for technically spamming shock troopers is a bit rough as is. Now let's pick in.
I believe someone is going phone over here. Or another Psycorp.
Go pick option 2. Okay, we on both of them. Double check the bans.
It's kind of expected. Let's hope.
Bans are fine, yeah.
Yep, yep.
It's the actions one. Now it is on my core. Spook is on LC. Not sure which one of us is spectating the Epsilon right now, but surely one of us is doing it. Oh, and I have to update the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, I am expecting the Psycorp.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Defeated.
At the bottom right, we have Carrot as the blue Psycorp with the score at 1-1.
On the top left side we have Spook playing LC. After clutching up and going back to a match point, we're gonna see what the decider is gonna bring us. So far from Carrot we have a single engineer going for the close deck. Spook's already built his second. Oh, and also his third actually. He's gonna contest Carrot's far oil, but there is gonna be Spooks that are gonna find the NG. And he's gonna die. And the scouting force does go down, but the engineer is also down with it.
I don't think Carrot knows this map. Yeah, he doesn't know this map.
Spook does get to get his second oil. There's a lot of Connies already. And the field brewer is already on the field. I think a bunker push is not out of the question right now. Currently long distance mining the gems and building a war factory. On the other hand we have the gold being mined closely. I'm not sure how many miners we're at, but we do see the first Gatling tank being out already. And the second one, and still in production. Sadly, unlike a Stinger, those are not going to be able to quite escort the NG up to his own oil. The infantry wave is inbound. The bunker should be off cooldown rather soon. Gats could outrange it though.
Doesn't see the... Oh no.
Oh,
Carrot. Oh, Jesus.
They got close. Oh. Is the bunker gonna get deployed? The bunker's down in the middle of so many buildings.
Fake,
They get one Gat.
fake.
The bunker is actually gonna die because it's not focusing on the army, it's focusing on the building. I don't think those Connies are gonna be enough to get the war factory though. That's gonna be a defense.
Jesus, that was a close call.
That was a lot of army value also spent in there, but they're still rather close in each other, to each other in terms of econ. However, Spook is about to finish his gem patch. He did already crawl to his close ore. He's going back to send another NG to steal the oil at the top, but the Spooks have found it.
We have 6 miners for Carrot. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 miners for...
5, but they're still being in production. They're both producing miners right now.
What the fuck? Spook? Oh my god, Spook.
Okay, Marauders are being built now. Also the Raider Spire.
Second by Spook.
Spook is currently broke. Okay, he just got some refinery cash in. However, the bottom miners are currently long distance mining.
Yep.
Considering we're going for the Raider dish, I'm not expecting a base crawl. Yep, it's put back in the back of the base safely.
Oh my god.
WetCarrot going for tier 3. Spook is going for the nuke reactor. They're going to harass the miners, but they're gonna get pushed back. Currently 3 oils to 1. And there have been some pterodons on the map, so they... Oh, there's a bomb buggy. The bomb buggy has not yet been sent out. Cloning vats versus the tier 3 battle lab. Did I hear another explosion? Oh, another top bomb buggy has been caught out.
At the bottom, it's now at the bottom left. It comes directly to the wire factory, and I think Carrot sees it.
It has been seen, and 2 hits from the Marauder seem to already take it out. That's 2 bomb buggies currently being caught on the field.
There was a second, huh?
There was one at the top side, which also got caught by Marauders.
Oh, Morales is gonna come out and snipe the Libra potentially right now.
The cloning vats is out, however. While this is being built, the mortar quads are gonna handle some of this, but he's currently being split on. Those adepts are just walking, but they got the... okay.
The Morales is out, but...
Yeah, I think it's just being outsplit right now. The tier 3 is probably gonna go down, even though Marauders don't have a lot of build. Oh no, the Morales is just getting focused instead.
I'll get picked up. It's kinda looking...
No War Factory, no tier 3. Libra and the Marauder army are still on the field. The Archer blob is also coming down south. Some miners are gonna get picked up from that. Or straight up from the Marauders, which can simply just cut the line.
It doesn't look good for Spook. He almost had it in the first
He
half.
does have his miner production back, his vehicle production back.
It's gonna
However,
get
the
picked up, but
Latinos are kinda pushing up in the front. That's a lot of archers, so the dogs are actually doing a bit of a number on them. A lot more of a number on them. Others, however, coming from the back. They're hitting the ground. Okay, they're back on targeting. It's mainly flag troopers that are still alive, alongside some dogs. The terror drones could do some... Okay, a singular terror drone actually made it through. It's still in the tank. Okay, it got killed. Player 3 is back on. Spook is floating a bit, but he's gonna start running out of places to mine from. I'm pretty sure he has a lot less miners, because Carrot has already long ago mined out his base gold.
GG.
Yep, Spook also calls it GG right now. The Archers are probably gonna die with the nuclear, otherwise.
Yep. It's over. Well, that was at least an interesting matchup. Well, I'ma hop off. See ya.
Okay, see ya. Putting the VOD, update the scoreboard just for